Welcome back everybody into another monthly recap. As you can see, we are looking at the month of May as a whole, and we can see already it was a losing month of minus 13.8%. So we can see that it was not that great. We started the month with a little bit of a profit at like plus 5%, and then we simply went into a downtrend. We can see we have this resistance that we failed to break multiple times, and that's when we also saw the breakout below these lows to get where we are right now. So we can see the stats already, very low, very poor win rate, and let me just press the red, very poor win rate, a goodish risk to reward. Of course, I started the month. How I started the month is very different than how I handled it. And as first I was using the 2-to-1 risk to reward. So I was going to for 30 pips. But then after the first 2 weeks, I started going for 3-to-1 risk to reward after some backtesting, after some review. But you can simply see that the number of losses it outnumbered by too much, absolutely too much, the number of wins. And overall, even the win rate was not, even if a 25% win rate without 3-to-1 would be good, we didn't reach even that. We can see that first week it was a minus 1%, 30% win rate. Then we increased the risk to reward and went into a 25 win rate with a 2%, minus 2%. We only had the third week, which was on average break even, I would say. That's when I started having the risk to reward of 3-to-1. But then I'm coming from 2 weeks, I mean 1 week and 3 days, I would say, of 0 wins. The last 10 trades have been 10 losses. As you can see here, 3, 6, 9, yeah. The last 10 trades have been 3 continuous losses. And I mean, we're going to see them, but I'm still very, very positive about it. So overall 13% and minus 110. If we go and see the old trades, the mainly the last few ones that we didn't see already, I did many mistakes and I missed on many entries, for example, something that then I backtested. Sometimes it was unlucky, sometimes it was simply errors, mistakes. You see, for example, this is from yesterday, very, very unlucky, 15 pips exactly at my level. And then if we go into profits, but that was my fault because my entry was a little bit too late. Then I had another loss which was a little bit rushed instead of waiting, for example, for here, and then not taking further entries. The month has been the most important one, especially due to the backtesting that we are going to see. I'm going to talk about it in the future, and I've been reviewing every single setup, every single New York session starting from January. So as you can see over here, I've been reviewing them and trying to have a clear-cut setup in mind. So as you can see, and this backtesting is actually coming up profitable. We can see that with the 3-to-1, I can have a a little bit more than 50% win rate, which would be great, would be absolutely profitable. And yeah, it was 100 days, and I was having some insights from them. After all, I mean, if we go back to all the trades that we took this month, there were some very, very poor ones, and we can see that most of the times were impulsive, were not, didn't have any reasonable reason, and they were not matching any market structure. So some of them were okay, and I will probably take them again. For example, this one, I will take it again. This one probably not. I will wait for a cleaner break and retest, even though even this one was very unlucky. this sell, for example, is very good. I will probably take another one. Some of them were actually good. This one, for example, is a break-even, which would be a profitable one. Then using Fibonacci that I don't use anymore. Some entry that were quite random. I would probably take, for example, this break and retest on the downside. Yeah, I would probably take this buy, which was a little bit unlucky, but yeah, this buy again, this buy again. Probably I will take the sell over here, or waiting for the sells below this level, buys only above there, sells instead of buys, for example. This buy was good, and yeah, I will probably, most of the trades I will take them again. Look at this sell was very good. Most of the trades I will take them again, but some of them I will avoid taking them. This is fine, as you can see, unlucky. Even this one, I say unlucky, but as you can see that entry was a little bit late, and sometimes the 15 pips stop loss will not work. You can see here that I will take another win. So I think that I can reasonably have a 50% win rate if I stick to my plan. This one was very unlucky, was going 41 pips, and yeah, I think I can manage to have a 50% win rate and then thus being profitable. As you can see, I mean, if we see from January, I mean, I started at the end of February, we can see that overall we are down 25%. Of course, we started with 1,000, now we are down at 744, and yes, so yeah, it's of course these are losing balance, losing account, and I'm not stating that I will be I'm profitable. So yeah, it's also the worst month so far. Yeah, 7%, 13%. Yeah, it's absolutely the worst month. But yeah, I went through different things. In March I was trading USD, Euro USD and gold. April I was trading gold, but on different ways. Now I found and I backtested my setup, so it is good. It feels good. I'm feeling very optimistic for June and going on. As you can see, it's still 30% win rate overall. And let's see what is the future. What does the future have for me? Yeah, what are the plans? So 1 month. Yes, minus 13. Yeah, of course the win rate is very bad, but let's see if we can apply some of the insights that I had this week into June. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.